So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you capture the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
What's the big idea, man?
I think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket, let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your shit together.
You're more than just...
I know that's blonde. Eat!
Get ready for a fight.
What the? I don't know.
No.
What is he talking about?
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita! Together! Let's see the next line. more! Together till the end, now we look to the sky. Lightning strikes twice, now it's on through the fly. Sing with me, Rita. Driving through the pouring rain. Yeah! That's the spirit, Rita. Oh, come here.
Oh,
Come on. Yes. Yeah, but that's okay. I got a new business partner now into animal husbandry. You can say that ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them. Which reminds me, I best be going.
oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, listen, Peter. I want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Oh, you weren't actually gonna shoot me.
Oh, I would right in the head.
Oh,
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
what is it?
The ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember, the storm, storm right, guys, storm right, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Nice one, Peter.
Could have been worse. Where's Rocket?
The rodent left the bar once he realized he would not be killed.
Great.
Lots more ghosts hanging around. Something is come back.
Yeah, on the house.
Really? Thanks.
Least I can do. If you hadn't talked him down, I'd have to close up and get the biohazard team in to clean your brains off everything.
Right. Thanks, I guess.
Don't mention it.
Am I crazy or were Rocket and Groot picking up a job?
Look that way, yeah.
You don't really think he's serious about quitting, do you?
He'll cool off.
Tear it off me.
I think.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky bread guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
I have said, we are not responsible for the marketplace games. Like to make an official complaint, please head to the town.
Smell.
Got lots on the grill, local stuff and exotic meals from us.
Hey there.
Look at you, barely skin and bones, moping your way through the market. Better have a hot bite, it'll make you feel better. So, you hungry or what?
No, thanks. I filled up on protein paste earlier.
All the required daily nutrition, none of the flavor. You won't catch me eating beige. I'll be here all rotation if you change your mind.
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. Okay, one game.
No lemons.
Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local... Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Terran detected. Alter sales profile to 5R6TN. Step right up, step right up.
Dealer is fast.
You there, Terran?
Find a way. Want to get out.
Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball. Win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cups are set.
The middle one.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See? My game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen?
I better not. Not feeling very lucky right now. My team, my friends, they...
Sorry to hear that, Captain. Can't really help you there, but I can offer you a bit of destruction. Step right up, step right up.
And this. How much you win?
got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
And you're sure this will remove the disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great. Thanks.
You sure we really need this spaceship?
This place must be good.
But you also can. Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
You say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Pay Corral, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'll take one.
Here you are. May fortune smile on you. More than she smiled on me.
Right. Guess I'll be seeing you in a few rotations.
With any luck, sir, with any luck. Good for you. Bad for me. Lottery tickets.
This place must be good.
And I have a secured background check. Tickets for the next try. Kill an animal.
I figure
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better. Might as well get something to commemorate the time my team ditched me. That's actually pretty cool. And buying it made me feel better.
Experience curiosity. Across the galaxy. Only at the Collector's Emporium. Visit Nowhere's Boardwalk. Shops and spectacles abound. A little bit of everything. All
Lots on the grill. Nothing exciting you from as far away as McLufor.
You got me!
Hey! This is turning into a real scut day.
gaze on this. Discover what
The game's duck soup. All you gotta do is pick the right cup to win.
This place must be good.
Oh, it's serious.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
Ah, welcome. You lucky travelers have arrived at the illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
I'd love a tour. Oh, I have this. Think I get in for free, right?
Oh my, you must be a very important person. Mr. Tivan does not give these out very often. Please enjoy the Emporium.
In the galaxy. Commemorate your visit. Enjoy the wonders of the...
Huh, interesting.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
I don't get it.
Collection of gifts in the galaxy.
no way!
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Kinda neat. No way! How'd they get that? Fancy. Oh, cool. I don't get it. Oh, cool. Dude, no way. Fancy. Huh, interesting. Kinda neat. That's not good. No way! How'd they get that? Fancy. No way! How'd they get that? I don't get it.
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Oh, cool. Dude, no way!
Greatest collection of gifts in...
Hey there.
Greetings. I hope you enjoyed the Emporium. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures. Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Actually, she might kill me if I get her a present.
Ah, some people do not appreciate the finer things. Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir. Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
Hey, take the hose on.
Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go out the way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes, especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude, deep breath. Deep breath. Look at you, flarkin' Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! I give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. That lady ain't want him alive? Yeah.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now.
You on board, Terran?
Guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
You shouldn't have messed with Lady H. It's boot boy time.
Anybody think to bring refreshments?
Lady H told us how much you babble.
Okay. Yep, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Keep them distracted, Peter!
I'm coming for him, Garrick!
All right! Now you two are into it!
There could be three.
I'm on it!
Still be.
Here they come!
This job is going easy!
That armor comes out whenever they're close!
A-train's coming!
Am I ever glad to see you!
Where'd she come from?
Cut to the chase! This whole thing was a setup from the start!
Who needs smarts when I...
We can't let them team up! We can beat him! We just need to be smart!
We've beaten the whole army with fervor! It's all you, Gamora!
Feel this?
Peter Quill! Keep drawing their attention! I've got your back, brother! Got some courtesy over here! What the? What is happening?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Holy crap! Invaders from outer space?
They must be here for you, Peter! Please, run! They had to pick today!
Stop! Mom, no! No! Please, no!
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
We almost murdered
The word is murdered. That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No, no, no. Not a league. It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know.
And don't care, cause we ain't slouches.
Most confirmed kills.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon.
Oh, real soon.
Then you'll wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom. Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me!
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one, too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Whoa, 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 stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name rings bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Paul. What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallow's Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or indulge.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop now.
Contraxia also has one good museum.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf. Even human, like Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps Pesky raccoon need a reminder.
Bring it on, dog breath.
I am Groot.
Forgive? Ugh, I'm here, ain't I?
I am Groot.
We ain't talking about this right now, okay?
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
No matter where you hide, I will
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Okay, here we go!
Whoa!
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut-Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The Beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scut-Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first? Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Corell are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. Who are those big red jumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
That'll do it.
Hey, Gamora.
You've got it wrong.
Groot?
Wow, at least be polite about it.
Drax, gonna need your stopping powers here.
Of course, if you believe it will lead to it.
does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groove?
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, you might be safe.
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating. Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
Strange.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those Foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
Stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Safety locked.
That's what I said.
Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying?
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Gonna need a hand up again.
I hope you're not just
This looks
messing with
good.
me. All right.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, there's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Only a coward hides behind such machinery.
Pulverize them!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you flocker! What did Cosmos send us into?
We knew what we were signing up for!
They have come to defend the core.
Good! That means we disrupted something!
We shall break their bones.
Any last words? Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make sure... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! You're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-read!
Burning the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Smash! Sack! Gamora! Make your run him through! Attacking Nova Corps! Put Rays on fire!
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
Tie him down! Make them hurt! Slash! Destroy! Prepare for pain!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around! Don't know which one anymore! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult!
This is Nova Corps, unrestrained!
Go wild! Ha! Brutify him, Groot! Oh, some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
If it's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You open said it! Let's kill this guy!
Scary, Lefty! Right!
Bet you never felt so alive, though!
Gamora,
I
cut
would
him down!
not dismiss
It'll
some
be a
aid!
slice!
Right with you, big guy!
I seek vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
You struggle! I owe you one! Well assisted, Will! Now! They seek to reverse our progress!
They will die for it!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying!
Guys, huddle up!
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest like a dance competition where the losers failed the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Oh, yeah!
No, Gamora!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Never see it coming!
Buy some time! Careful! We're bringing out the big guns!
Finally! They're speaking my language!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from... their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah. We're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Their what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Huh. What did that open?
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires. I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there. Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
Here's good.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
That's another power node. Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Up we go. Another power node.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Fucking Scud! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
I know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads! Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here!
What the fuck?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog. Report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports. Regalian glass mat separators. Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Log report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find them. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Right out!
Move it at him, big guy! Hold up, Buck! Just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Crush him, Drax!
This one is primed for punishment! Destroyed!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is! Done!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott! I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Set him free! You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Bring this down! Arm them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well! Incoming attack! All enemies have a weakness!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Time to shred them! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Just shoot him down! You're fucking lucky you got that
attack, I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Let's see that sword! Well, this will be a worthy battle!
Don't underestimate them!
Caution! Rocket, now!
I see it!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy! Well done! He shall fly no more! Bust out the smart bombs! He shall not fail! Nah, they're too far gone to talk to! Where? They keep moving! Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics! That shot usually works pretty good! Wipe them out, Rocket! Gamora, slice him up!
This is how it's done!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious! Hit him down, Groot!
It's too quick!
Perish! Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying there!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know...
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Dog report item. The rumbling continues. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need Steph to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading?
We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing? Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
We still need a way through.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work. Completed in a short time.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
I'm Groot.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ships?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus? My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed. I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Dog report item. The strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax. One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Groot, don't suppose you could stretch past this super dangerous electrical hazard?
I'm Groot.
He says you just answered your own question.
Drax, any ideas on how to get through here? Rocket, can you see what's on the other side of those pipes?
Not a chance, Quill. Not a chance.
That'll work.
say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Pharrell.
I mean... I guess that's good news.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Easy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly. Take it down, Gamora.
Glad to help. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Rumbles more incessantly than a Cataphian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of Death's infinite history, Cataphians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Locked.
And your new best friend didn't leave you a key or nothing?
No.
There has to be another way in.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I wonder how...
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Carell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not. My reaction to the news of Hovat's insemination was the same.
Can we just focus on if Carell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Ding, ding, done. And it's done.
Oh. Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Dog report item. The strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Look out!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax. What do you think, Gamora?
I thought you'd never ask! So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them! Face me!
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
How many more of them batteries can they fill?
A lot, by the sound of it.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
I have been thinking.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
I am Groot.
Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see? Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't? Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Drax, buddy! Smash it! Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
She was being literal.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Weird priest!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Chop him up!
Time's up!
I will enjoy this!
That big robot is a serious problem!
I find
Crunching flesh, much more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing!
Put him up, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
This one mocks our every effort!
Just me? Or this makes Ranger's turn seem way cooler?
Yes, that's fun!
Yeah, I get it. Personal robots are definitely kind of cool.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Can't even scratch that thing!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scotch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
That's
Did anyone understand that speech? Like a hot
Make out the markings on this thing.
Meet your maker!
I'm a little more focused on the shooty laser parts right now.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty...
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Jax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened.
I wonder.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
Find something?
Just some personal logs.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his feet.
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The World Mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus. Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a car just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first. Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal. Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Well, of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking top-notch security.
Then I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode.
Try 1111.
Why 1111?
Why not 1111?
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it in Wheat Losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Gotta be something in here. Alright, let's take a look.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. This better be it.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Boo-hoo! Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass. Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Just like Corell, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like,
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here.